Hello everyone, I am back with another 12 by 12 process video, and I am doing this for the My Little Scrapbook Store online winter crop, which starts today. And I am going to complete this layout and get it voiceovered and up and ready to go for you today. So Michelle from My Little Scrapbook Store is hosting a winter online crop. It starts today and it goes through Sunday. There are several challenges, maybe 20 different challenges. I'm not really sure on the exact number, but there are prizes for each challenge and you can enter into all of them. And it is so much fun. We've got a bunch of lives tomorrow and Sunday. Tonight we have two Zoom Zoom lives where you can log into the Zoom and watch 4 or 5 of us creating a layout using the same mood board and ask questions and all of that. It's going to be so much fun. So I'm going to leave the link to the Facebook group below where you can join in on the crop, and I will also leave a link for My Little Scrapbook Store online store, so you can go check her out as well. Michelle is a small family business and I just love her, and I know you will love her too. She is going to be having a live sale on February 2nd next week, and those are also a lot of fun, and those are on her Facebook page as well. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the Simple Stories Quarantined. It's kind of like a mini kit. It comes with the 12 by 12 sticker sheet here, and then it comes with 8 sheets of paper, which include, on the backs of some of those are these cut apart sheets. Super cute. Michelle does have this in her shop, and one of the challenges for the crop is mask up. So I have this photo from the beginning of quarantine when we started to have to wear masks. And so I'm just going to scrapbook that. And yeah, so that will be it. I will get you on fast forward and we will go through this process. I have decided I do want to use this sheet as my background, and let's just see how it goes. Okay, so I am so excited. I love this coronavirus paper, so I wanted to use it as a background. Kind of showing you some of the other papers that are in the collection. And I'm going to use that navy blue paper to kind of house my photo. I picked out one of the cut aparts to do my journaling. It just says Quarantined Life, and I always do my journaling after later on. So I wanted to add another banner or something behind the photos. Originally I wanted to do blue, but then I realized I can't do that because it's the same color as the Quarantine Life excuse me, card. So I went into my stash, and I'm a close to my heart consultant, and I have lots of different colors of cardstock, and I found this yellow one that worked out perfectly with the collection. So I have that strip there. I realize it's not going to be long enough, but since it's going to be hidden behind the photo, I can cut it in half to stretch it. So I'm putting in my little banner sides, and the way I do that is I just snip it in the middle and then meet the corners to the middle, if that makes sense. I wanted to make sure they were the same size banners, so I just lined up one side to see how far down to snip it so that they would be the same size. So here I'm going to back that, and I really love that. That just really anchors that. It gives it a little bit more presence, a little bit more weight for under that photo, and just adds a little bit more color up there. So I'm going to glue all of that down. And I usually glue from the top to the bottom when I do like my gluing. So that way I can kind of move things as a whole piece once it's all put together and it's like cluster or whatever. So I am going to use my T-square ruler because I can't line anything up straight, and half the time with my T-square ruler I can't even get it straight. So this time I think I did a pretty good job, at least for my eye anyway. I decided I'm not going to put the photo or anything on phone tape on this one. I do pop up some of the stickers and other items on the layout on foam tape, but I didn't feel it was necessary for the actual photo. So here we go, getting that lined up. I love this collection, you guys. It is so cute. And what I love about it is if you have other simple stories like embellishments or foam stickers or anything like that, all of the colors match really well. And you will see later on here when I pull in a foam sticker set that I got from Michelle as well. It's from one of the newer collections, and I'm going to use something from there for my title, and it matches perfectly. So I want to do another embellishment cluster to the bottom left, and so I'm going to just use some of the little branding strips, and I do cut off a piece of that navy blue because I needed that navy blue to come down to the bottom to ground all of that and to tie the two elements together, the kind of top big element with the photo and then this bottom element. So I'm gluing those down, and then I'm just going to kind of put a little cluster here. I'm going to use another one of the cut apart sheets, and it says the date again, but that's okay. And it says current mood. I might want to go back and cut off that top date part since the date is at the top, but we'll see. For now, I'm going to leave it in there. And now I'm going to use the sticker sheet for embellishing. What I love about stickers and ephemera as well is you can use these in so many different ways, in the fact that you can pop them up with foam tape if you want. And you'll see I do a little fussy cutting with one of the stickers. So what I'm trying to do in my clusters here is basically balance the colors, balance the sizes, kind of mimic some shapes, and then balance the colors. So I've got kind of that circular element with the coronavirus sticker there by the photo. I'm going to pull another round coronavirus in the yellow at the bottom of the layout here. And then I don't know if I did that yet. I think I put down the UGG, which I use that phrase all of the time. Not necessarily in my speaking, but definitely in my texting and typing. So, and then of course I want to get a mask on there. I'm going to use that pink sticker that says COVID-19 with the cross mark through it. But that's not enough up there. It just felt, I don't know, I needed something else. So I brought in that globe. Well, now the mask and the globe have just too much blue. And so you see how the mask just kind of blends in and it's just not working. So I see this round mask and I thought, okay, I'll fussy cut that. I don't want another big round element, but I really wanted a mask. So I fussy cut that out, leaving some red around the mask. And as you can see, my mask in the photo is red. So it really works out well. It's still got a lot of blue in it, but because it has that red border, I just feel like it pops out a little bit more in that cluster, and I like not having another circle element. Now, like I said before, I did want circle elements in each cluster, but in that one, it was just one big circle after a circle after a circle, and I didn't like it. So once I get this all done, then I'm thinking I need another texture to bring into the layout. So I'm looking through some of my flare, my epoxy flare, and I didn't really have anything that really went well. A lot of them were hearts, and I really didn't want to bring in a bunch of hearts in this one. But then I found these wooden buttons, and I believe they're super old ones from Chamel. And I ended up having enough to spread those throughout the cluster. So I'm going to put one in each of the clusters at the top of the page, and then one at the bottom, and then I'll be pulling in my title. And to hold those wood buttons down, I just use the glue dots. I do believe Michelle has glue dots in her shop as well. She's got some amazing foam tape score tape, lots of different adhesives. I think she just put up a brand new adhesive in the shop as well, a type of tape runner. So you can find all of those types of supplies there as well. Also, if you're a Vicki Boutin fan, she has the Vicki Boutin Foundations paper, which I know is super hard to find. So I'm pretty sure she has that in the shop still, so definitely run over there and grab that if you're needing to stock up. Okay, so I'm putting all of these down with the glue dots, and looks like I did not glue down that sticker yet because I did put foam tape behind it. And I'm going to be finishing up soon. I love how this layout turned out. I don't use pattern paper as my background, at least busy pattern paper like this as my background very often. But for some reason, I really felt this worked out because it wasn't busy enough to where, what makes it not so busy is that it's all the same shape, right? And the little coronaviruses are a bit more spread out. So there's that real life title from that foam sticker sheet that I told you about. And that is in the shop as well. And oh my gosh, it goes perfectly with this collection. So I hope you will check out the links below, join our online crap this weekend, and come by and check out all the lives and all of the inspiration and enter your layout so that you can win some gift certificates for my little scrapbook store. Thanks for watching.